My name is Doug Robertson. I teach fourth grade at Powell Valley Elementary School, and I've been with the district for this is my sixth year. I'm not teaching anymore because in January the district HR promised me that I could teach hybrid. I could teach from home, and I got a medical note, I got a doctor's note, I got approval for all that, and the district said that would be fine. And then in March, with literally zero warning, I had another meeting with HR, and they took that all away. There was no negotiation, there was no conversation. There was, you can come in and teach in person, or you can be forced to take leave. And if you don't have enough leave saved up, then you will take unpaid leave. And we sure hope you have a spouse that works, because stuff ain't free. And luckily, I had enough leave saved up that I could take leave and be okay. I know a lot of teachers who aren't in that situation. I know a lot of pregnant teachers who are new, who aren't in that situation, who are being forced into a dangerous situation even though they're pregnant, which is awful of the district to do. My daughter, who's almost 2, when she was born with a heart defect and had to spend a week in NICU. And the heart doctors have basically told us if she catches COVID, it's going to go real bad real fast. And so the district didn't even want to hear about that when I was getting my medical exemption. It wasn't, does anybody in your family have a health concern? It was just you, which means I could have chosen to go into school with unvaccinated students who are still carriers, and we know that, we've seen the data. And I could have gotten it from a student, taken it home, and infected my whole family, including my daughter, who would not have handled COVID well, to a degree that I have lost sleep over a whole bunch. Yay, pandemic insomnia. My own children go to North. I have a kid in second grade and a kid in kindergarten, and my wife and I have decided that they're going to stay home too. So they've not been going to in-person school, and part of the impact of that means that they went from having, because before hybrid started, they had a good chunk of time of instruction 3 times a day, and that instruction time has basically been halved and compressed. So my kindergartner, for example, who also goes to reading group, on Tuesdays is on a computer in a meeting from 8:30 at the first meeting all the way through whenever his 10:30 meeting stops. So he's 6, staring at a computer for almost 3 hours, and he hates it. He's doing his best, and we're doing our best, but this is not the way he should be doing school. So the change to hybrid has negatively affected my children's education. They're missing out on whatever is happening with the students who are actually in class. The teachers, and I know this because I am a teacher, are losing instructional time and trying to compress things that are uncompressible. Like you can't shorten some of these instruction things. You need all the time you can possibly get. Like, we just had Teacher Appreciation Week, and you get emails that say, you are a valuable member of our district. When I was having the meeting with HR, the HR director, in the same breath, said, you have to choose between going on leave or coming into class and teaching. You are a valuable member of our district. Like, in the same breath. And I told him, it sure doesn't feel like it. It feels like I'm a pawn who's gonna dance. That would be a puppet, not a pawn. I'm a puppet who will dance and do whatever you want, and you are hiding behind, well, this will be best for the kids, even though it can't possibly be best for the kids. The restrictions for in-person, the fact that I know that my own children's school has had at least one outbreak that we know about, because we also know that we're missing. My school that I teach at has had at least one outbreak. Things are not safe, and it's very frustrating to be put in this position as a teacher and as a parent, and I hate it. I've never been this angry. in 16 years.